Hello, chat. Hello, VOD viewers. Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last time we did a thing, didn't we? Very helpful, I know. The Blight. There he is. We found the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and we have some Sacred Ashes. We didn't taint them, despite someone wanting us to do that. A naughty cult with a red dragon that we could summon and fight, but we tried that last time just for science, and no, absolutely not. It killed us all. But you got to see what it did. So we have technically done that. We can pop back to Redcliffe for that. I think it's probably the Dalish after, right? Not Orzammar. So not the dwarves. We also have the premium content, which I think we're still leaving for a bit. Redcliffe, then the Dalish. Yep, we have Flemeth's Grimoire, which we're also leaving for a bit, because I don't really want to fight Flemeth right now. Sten is in it. The Sten quest is in the Dwarven City, so that's fine. Chanter's Borge. There is a specific thing for Loghain we could pop and do on the way back to Redcliffe. Loghain's put. In fact, if I mark that active, I'll be able to find it. Then we have Denerim, Crime Wave. This one I'm unable to proceed because I can't get to the palace yet. We're still looking for an Ostergaard veteran. I have not seen him yet. There's also someone's lost a sextant. I've also got a couple of trials to do for assassination contracts. You have a contract to kill an ambassador who's residing in the royal palace of Orzammar. That's not going to be hard. So these are not necessarily within striking distance right now. This will have to wait. This one I can go back and claim, though, if we go back to Denerim. I also need to find somebody who could decipher some strange scrolls that I stole. And also, Master Wade can make amazing Drakescale armor. So I've got some Drakescale. I don't know if it's enough. What else have we got? Mages Collective, some scrolls. I need to report in that I found what happened with somebody who was missing. I also ideally need to deliver some potions, some lyrium potions, but I used them all last time. I had to eat them. We also are on the lookout for love letters, toxin extract samples, and that is a Dalish thing in the Bracilian forest. Bracilian or Bracilian forest? So we can't do this one yet. So we are doing Loghain's push, and then we'll go back to Redcliffe. Because if we do the Loghain's push one, we stop the enemies of... Well, we stop them moving their army. Basically. Have you got everything? Yes. This is a lovely place. I'm glad we're leaving. It's a bit extreme. How do I actually leave? I don't want to go to the caverns. I want to depart. Oh, there's a ruined temple. Hang on a minute. Did I go in the ruined temple last time? No, I'm not sure we did. We left the temple of Andraste. Also last time, chat were like, please can you summon the dragon that isn't Andraste, but the cult thinks she is, so we can see how much you get destroyed. And the answer was very quickly.
As you say.
So, yeah, we're basically on our way out now with the ashes. And I didn't taint them, either. I was very well behaved. I don't know what's in here. I don't think we came in the ruined temple. Oh. No, we did. That's where we came out. Okay, so the caverns must be the exit. Because there's caverns up here as well, right? Can I go in those? Because I went in that. Oh, Fishman, thank you for the 53 months. Oh, there she is. She's up there. Caverns is where I came from. So what, the ruined temple is the way out? Okay. Temple's shortcut out. Okay, fine. Cool. Could be clearer, or could just let us leave. Instead of making us run all the way back. As you can see, I've got some enchants going on. It's all very sexy. It's all very, like, lightning-y. One of them is, like, Alistair's old sword. I'm at that stage now where I can take, like, his stuff. Because I put my strength up a bit. Oh, yes, his brother Genitivi. Hello.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
I did find it. Here is the pouch of ashes.
Is that? Oh, there's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Omega, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Grueling. There was tests. Or it's just a stone flask with a burnt woman inside. No, grueling, there were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
There is a tiny issue of a dragon. By the way, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a load of people who just die. I think it's probably not a good idea to spread this far and wide. I think this should probably be kept a little bit secret. There's also what happens when we run out of ashes. If everyone's allowed to come to the urn, someone will steal them or corrupt them, like the cult that wanted to corrupt them. So many will try to exploit this. That's not wise.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful.
Oh.
How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitivi. But can you say the same of your brethren in the
Yeah,
Chantry?
go off, Win.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
Yes, mate, go off, Alistair.
Yes, share it. Spread the word and more will come under the Chantry's power. Is this not what you want?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Oh, wow. And then you will die. No, I'll just say if something bad comes of it, it's your fault. I washed my hands of this. I didn't want to be involved in this in the first place. The only reason that we're here is to resurrect this bloody man so that we can ask him for more reinforcements. It's just been a longer quest chain than the Mars quest chain that we did yesterday in Starfield. I'm not killing him. I'm just going to say it's your fault.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and
We need to
I
go back
do
to
owe you a
Denerim.
reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Goodbye. We need to go back anyway. I've got to hand some stuff home. Okay,
will be
world
done.
map. Off we go. So, ding, ding, ding. Here's the ruined temple. Is that Lagain? No, that's the mercenaries I think I've killed. Is that Lagain? I mean, Redcliffe is right here, so we could just do that and deal with Lagain later. That's Denerim all the way over there. What about Redcliffe? Again, is Civil War it's the only thing I can see that could possibly be Logain's forces side quest related. So I'm thinking Redcliffe, see Alistair's adoptive daddy, Civil War, Denerim. Also, there are various things in Denerim we're not able to access yet, so we will have to go back at some point anyway. Right, Redcliffe first. Oh, Civil, yeah. The fun bit of variety gaming, yeah. Not just that. It's just for everything. It's like how does lockpicking work? How does stealing work? How do I charisma? I quite like that. Where am I even going? I do quite like how it does it in this. Hi Titus. It is slightly annoying when you get jumped by like 20 wolves, but it is a little bit more variety than just hello, we've travelled. It also kind of retains a bit of the D&D that I guess it was swinging at. Probably should save. Forgot about the saving. So, hang on. A landmark tree. What's the what? It's a windmill. It's not a tree. Don't be ridiculous. It's that tree. It's just a big tree. What is in that house? House, smithy, tavern, chantry, Caitlin's home, Dwin's home. Where's Oh. Hang on. Is there actually a door up here? I don't think I've ever actually checked. Ooh, careful. Oh, the tavern's up here. I must have been in the tavern. I've completely forgot this entire space. Hello?
Anything I can get you?
No, thank you.
Good luck to you then.
No, I must have been in here. Gossip. Hi, Lloyd.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you?
Let's see what you have.
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Hey. Alright, no, actually, that's grand. Thank you. I'll take that as well. Oh, inventory full. Hang on. Right, what are we getting rid of? Get rid of that. Get rid of these. They can all bugger off. We're not using them. I'm not using them. We do want those, though, I think. No, that can go. No, that can also go. That's the thing that mages inhale. No. Right, that can go. We don't need two-handed battle axes. That one is very nice. I will keep it and get rid of that one. We also don't need... Is that a main hand arcane warrior? Main hand, we don't need that. I don't think we need this dagger either. We're not... No one's using those. No one's using walls, so that can be gone. That... They both require 25. Get rid of that one. There we go. Armor of Diligence. We've got Reflection, Life Drinker. Charm of Still Waters can do one, because we've got about 1 million of those. We don't have a Blood Mage. Claudia's not a Blood Mage. You get a storage chest in your camp once you do the Soldier's Peak one. Thank God for that. We've not got to that stage yet. But hell yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, let's sell the emeralds and the diamonds. And the garnets. And the sapphires. They're not mine anyway. I stole them. Thanks. Silver bars. I can just sell those and the ornamental sword, right? They are literally just to sell. They're from, I think those are from robbing someone. I've got quite a lot of money. He isn't really selling anything amazing. But, if I can find someone else, we can actually buy some nice things, maybe some upgrades, or an upgrade at least. But yeah, silver bar and ornamental sword. Am I selling these, or would there be a reason to keep them? Oh, sorry, I need to move slightly. Oh, I just keep the air circulating. It's not too hot yet, but the sun has now come out, which it hadn't done until about half an hour ago. It was just cloud before that. Oh, thank you, Reese, the posture check. Watch as I make absolutely no change to my posture. Ow. Silver bar is part of a quest according to the wiki. Oh, we'll keep them then. It might be they're the ones I stole and that's why they're a part of a quest. But, noted. Thank you very much, Lloyd. I've at least gotten rid of quite a lot of inventory stuff because I was getting over encumbered. And we now know I have 44 gold as well. Which is an absurd amount of money. It's all as part of the same quest line. Yeah, I thought it might, because they're sitting together, I thought it might be. And they're also separate from, like, garnets and stuff. What have we got? Have I got a chances board thing to hand in? I don't think
the deep
I do.
dark before dawn's
No quest, good.
first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the general store, yes. Hello?
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Hello, what do you want?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Why, what would you need?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you.
Oh.
Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders.
I think I'm already
I hope
doing
this tells you
this.
how highly the Irregulars
Denerim?
regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post.
Members.
We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Thanks. Right.
As you say.
Dereliction of duty. What's this? Deserters? I mean, I'll take them. Make a trip to Denerim and pass on our appreciation to certain individuals. Sure. I have not gotten Sten's sword yet because it's in Dwarven City. That's what we've been told. General store down here. Oh, also a quest. Hello. Oh yeah, I have to get the boat to get back, don't I? I forgot about all this.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Makers smile upon you.
What are you thanking me for?
Good to see you again.
Something that he asked me to do. Or someone asked me to do. Magical. General store.
Very well.
Right. Oh god. It's been ransacked. Which is great for me, because there's lamp oil in these barrels. Is there? You can continue the... Oh, without going in. Oh no, I'll save it. I'll save it. I haven't... Sten is not part of the party anywhere at the moment, as much as I quite enjoy his vibe. I was trying to get Alistair working before I went past that. There's no sound from within. Hello? Knock on the door. Oh no, break open the lock.
Done.
Hello? Hi, Dwyn. What's going on in here? Why are there thugs?
It's you. The one they're all talking about. Shouldn't you be out there celebrating with the rest of them? Go on, out!
Oh! Speak of the devil. I'm looking for the Kunari sword you bought.
Now, why would you be interested in that?
Because Sten wants
How much
it.
is it worth to you exactly?
Your life. How's your life sound?
Fair enough. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't
just
you
skipping
leave
a
me
step.
alone?
Who is she? Breaking and entering. Who is she? I like how you were just like, yeah, you could know. You go and get it. Continue the sword quest. And I've just gone, nope. Nope. Due to my own recklessness and Hang on. What chest? Which lockbox? I didn't realise I could go in someone's house, or I would have done it sooner. I thought I... Sorry, you've got a lockbox. Where is it?
Huh. You again. What do you want?
I could use your help with the Darkspawn.
If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks.
Okay, who are you?
Name's Dwyn, and this is my house. Private property, as they say.
Oh, even though I did this part, I still have to speak to the guy in the Dwarven City first, or I can't progress. Well, that's rude.
Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or
I've got the key, though, at least. That's fine. 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 Am I right in thinking as well? Actually, no. I'm not. No. The lockbox isn't even in Orzammar anyway. Or there. It's like back in frickin' Denerim. What about this other person's house? That's where I got the initial quest, though, from, so I'm probably wrong. Caitlin's home. Hopefully she isn't home. Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, there's a second floor. Excuse... Oi! Oh my god. Because I haven't spoken to the guy outside Orzammar, the lockbox hasn't spawned in properly. That is... peak 2009. Oh well.
Of course.
It's fine. We just follow it up later. What? What do you mean key required? I'm a master locksmith.
It will be done.
Lockpicker. Unbelievable. Tell me I have to steal the key from
Very
Caitlin.
well.
I'm not doing that. To be fair, I might do that. I've got to come back here anyway for the lockbox, haven't I? So if I see Caitlin, maybe I'll try and mug her. Hi, Bob. Caitlin? How? Okay. Have I handed in the quest? Is there anything else I've got to do here? That's up at, we've got to go... Have we got to go up? Is it up here? No. Hang on. How do we get to the manor again? Is it this bit here? How is ice cream melting heat today? It's a bit muggy, but it's all right. The castle's a separate area on the world map. Oh. God damn. That's fine. Oh, she liked Buffy the Vampire Slayer the movie. Well, there you go. You've got a baseline now to work on. Are you going to dare show her the mummy? Bob's trying to convince your girlfriend. Yes, your girlfriend. What? that pre-millennium films are good. She didn't like Blade. We suggested the Brendan Fraser mummy. However, she likes the Tom Cruise mummy, so now we're all a bit like that. This might backfire. If she liked Buffy, she might like Dark Angel. I mean, it's not the TV show. So Faith is not in the movie. But she might like Buffy the TV show and then Dark Angel. So yeah, collectively, chat were like, I don't know what we do. Maybe just give up. So there's a couple of films that were suggested. And we'll just, I guess, see what happens. Dark Angel, yeah, the sci-fi TV show with Jessica Alba and Jensen Ackles. And also Nana Visitor. Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I needed to go to the castle, not the village. Baby Jensen Ackles. Yeah. It's weird, because I did watch him on that, and then Supernatural happened, and I was like, oh. It also was one of those ones where it's like, I think it needed a couple more seasons to get where it was going with the plot. It just... Yeah. It tried, but it didn't quite work. Hi, Phoenix. You've not missed much. I went to Redcliffe. I met the man who's got Sten's sword, but because I haven't talked to a dwarf in the Dwarven City, I can't loot it yet. And that's about it. Oh my god, of course, Ghostbusters. I can't believe none of us suggested Ghostbusters. Well, I guess it depends. Maybe just ask her, would you like ghosts or mummies today? Yeah, I know Jensen got his... I've seen him on Days of Our Lives. It's like, oh my god, he's so young. It's weird. Right, okie doke. Off we go to see a man about an earl. Sorry, an earl? Yes, an earl, not a jarl. Hello.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn. No, I'd like to talk about Yowen.
What of him? He awaits my brother's decision on his fate.
I would like him released.
No, I cannot do that. He almost killed my brother. If Eamon wishes to pardon the mage, he will, when he awakes.
Okay, fine. I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Just a little pinch.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time.
Whoops.
Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
The Addams Family films. Oh my goodness, yeah. All of this stuff. Hi, Reese. Hello, hello.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to.
Ice.
I grieve for Isolde, but I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need your help against the Blight. That will do.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
Okay, as you wish.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls.
Good.
And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Ooh. Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man. One who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed.
Men in Black.
Mad
Oh no,
enough
that's
to kill
post-millennium,
Caleb,
isn't
to
it?
attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Okay. But you can unite the nobility against him, can't you?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him.
Like
He
Men in
has
Black.
some very
Them.
powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance of fighting the Darkspawn.
Also, I'd like to put into the ring, Bob. Let me just check what it's called, and also if it's indeed out then. Oh, it's out in 2000. So technically, it was created, filmed, and edited in 1999. What lies beneath? Just as a personal favourite, a little gentle gothic horror thriller with Harrison Ford in it, playing a weird surgeon man and a wife who has a nice house. Never heard of it. It's Michelle. I think it's Michelle Pfeiffer and Harrison Ford. If you've never heard of it either, well, there you go. That's one for both of you to watch. It is not. I wouldn't say it's a fantastic film, but it's a film. Oh, also, is it The Fugitive with Harrison Ford? Oh, also, Batman and Robin, like all the Arnie stuff, Alien, Predator. Why didn't we mention any of this shit before? She did fall asleep in some horror films as well, so we were like, where are we going with this? Nice to meet you, exactly. What? Come on. Yes, the Iceman cometh. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. No. Look, she might like Batman and Robin. She liked the Tom Cruise Mummy. Just, she found Blade boring and too DC. Don't worry too much. So, too dark. So, yeah, like, Batman and Robin might be a little bit less dark. That might be the fix. That might be where she operates. Oh, Batman isn't too leathery. That was another problem with it. It's just like, Russell Crowe movie. Oh my god, Gladiator. Russell Crowe movies. Also, is it Master and Commander that he's in? Oh my goodness me. You have many questions. I know, Reese. We were like, we realised we might be fighting a losing battle here. Like, she might just not accept any of these. Braveheart's a silly one, but sure. Master and Commander is terrible. Yeah, but again, like, this, so far, her watching history, Star Troopers could be good, yeah? Her watching history doesn't really suggest, like, that we're connoisseurs of the same film. So she might enjoy 10 Things I Hate About You, yes. American Pie, I don't know. If she found Blade boring, Master Commander will put her in a coma. Yes. The fact she falls asleep in horror could prove a problem. There is no pattern, which is why we're just throwing things and seeing if they stick. A Knight's Tale. A Knight's Tale. Also, Legally Blonde, if that's pre-2000. Like, we're just having to throw everything, all the genres. For all you know, she might come out of it thinking Master and Commander is one of the best films she's ever seen. Oh, like Legally Blonde and Knight's Tale in 2001. Oh, never mind then. Pan's Labyrinth is 2006. Yeah, we can't have that. Although Del Toro, if she was like pre-2010 is shit, then brilliant. Bowie Labyrinth, though, she could do. You could scar her with that and his tight pants. Oh, Moulin Rouge. Not sure when that's out. That might be 2000s, actually. That is 2000s, ignore me. Kill Bill might also be 2000s. So, Logan must capitulate. Logain must capitulate then.
I agree. Logain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Logain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter.
Like frickin' Alistair.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
The unthinkable. You intend to put Alistair forward as a king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
Shut up, Alistair.
You have a responsibility, Alistair.
You do?
Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
No.
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
No, let's do it.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
Oh, now we found out if he's going to die or release or
Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
No, but I would like to put forward the never-ending story for Bob's list of films. The ritual was his idea and he didn't deceive us.
But is he attempting to worm his way out of a bad situation? Or is he truly repentant for what he has done? And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
If I give him to the Circle of Magi, they'll what's at him, won't they? They'll strip his powers and make him... You're scared the never-ending story is too slow. Do you... Yeah, but... but surely you want to give unto her the scarring generational trauma of the horse moment. Oh god, Princess Bride as well. Actually, yes. It's like, maybe if she understood that key moment, maybe she'd understand, like, why we like all the other films. No, it is a bit of a drag of a film. Like, it's a weird one. Princess Bride is probably the better one. Also, yeah, Jowan has not fought his way out or anything. He's behaved himself. Can't be too leathery and can't be too slow. I love those specific demands. So, yeah, if I give him to the Circle of Magi, he's going to end up, what's it did? Tranquilled, which basically is like a lobotomy. So I'm going to say let him go, and the Circle can hunt him if they wish. Then he's got a fighting chance.
That I cannot do.
Oh.
He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a land already racked by war and chaos. I am sorry.
But...
Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi.
Well...
May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
7, yes.
Thank you, my lord.
7. What's in the box? But that might be
Now,
post-2000,
back to the matter of the landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the landsmeet.
Okay.
In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties.
Good,
We will need all
995.
the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
I feel old. That's 1995. Turn around. Tell me what you see. Before I level up, I just want to check what I've got in my inventory for weapons. Oh, that was it. Dragonthorn. 34 dexterity. Hang on. 34. Okay, so we're aiming for 34 dexterity. Oh. Oh, I'm not putting points into that. I'm specialising. I guess, yeah. Brilliant. Combat. I don't want combat tactics. I want expert combat training. That's what I want. Or master coercion, actually. Probably need that. I did say the Clue movie before. Oh, is it Graham McTavish for Eamon? Eamon.
We are still not yet ready to call the Landsmeet Grey Warden. Eschew your treaties and return with new allies, if you are at all able to.
Oh, I don't like it. So used to Graham McTavish coming with a slightly Scottish accent. That's strange. I wouldn't say that... I would try her with Clue, because it's not that slow, actually. Like, it depends on if she likes clever dialogue. Yes, Dwalin is McTavish, but also he's also Russian in... I think he's the villain in Uncharted 2, and he turns up in 3. So it's very rare that I've knowingly heard him with just a straight English accent. She's lawyer, so taste is not a thing. Yeah, I said Clue is like glass onion. I'd try her with it. If she's a lawyer, she should have an appreciation for words and like stuff. There's a load of like puns and very quick wordplay in it. I'd try it. I think there's enough going on in it to maybe be a thing. What about Erin Brockovich or whatever it's called? Isn't that literally about a lawyer? Also, yeah, all the Schwarzenegger. Yes. Yeah. Bad guy in Uncharted 2 and Charlie Cutter in 3. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. What are we doing? I'm just sort of standing here now. Oh, Erin Brockovich is 2000. Oh. When you're ready to leave for Denerim, speak to Earl Amon. Okay, cool. So I need to go over there anyway. To Denerim. So... to kill a Mockingbird, she'll probably expire. That is slow. Oh, sorry. Yes, sorry. He did say, didn't he? He said, don't do that. Gather your allies. Yes, sorry, yes. So leave that. Walk away. Walk away from that. It's Loghain's push. And we may as well pop to Denerim and just see if, like, this stuff is... Oh, yeah, hand some of this in. All right, yes, go. As someone who did study the book of GCSE, I would not put that on someone. Like if they're invested in the film, if they're invested in the story, and that great. But it is, it's probably not the best representation of pre 2000 films. What about a lovely Robin Williams film? We've said Jumanji previously. How do I leave this place? Oh, I overshot. Hang on. What? Right. It is there. I just can't read a map. Fern Gully. She's not into Disney, so I didn't know if Fern Gully would count. I know it's not technically, but it's animated. And it's music. But like, what's it called? The oh yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire. That sort of like. There's also the golfing one that he did, and also the one where he's an English teacher. Again, not sure of the dates of any of those. Bag of ants. Yes, they do. They can be a little sexist. I would probably say that's part of the times, though. That's the thing. If you're gonna yes, you have to show her films. You're not subject. Right? Okay, we're not. Okay, I have only watched Dead Poets Society once, and I don't remember it, so I take that back. But there's Flubber. Actually, that's Disney. But yeah, I think like you can't like pick and choose when it comes to stuff like that. There is inherently, due to the nature of age and so forth, a lot of stuff is going to be sexist. A lot of stuff is still sexist. So, yeah. It's like To Kill a Mockingbird, which was briefly suggested, has quite inherent, like, topics about racism in it. It's like, yes, it has a lawyer in it, but it also is an incredibly in-depth text. That is, there's a reason that the film is filmed the way it is. Sixth Sense, yes. Oh god, yes, actually, you're right, Sixth Sense. That's a freaking meme and a half, isn't it? I love the fact I'd forgotten about, about Sixth Sense. Where am I going? Let's just leave. Hang on, there's one where it turns out the guy's dead but he doesn't know it and it's not Sixth Sense. When did M. Night Shyamalan start doing stuff? Also Signs, if that's pre-2000. Yes. There's too many. Right, we're going to do some Civil War. Die Hard. Oh, yes, of course, Die Hard. Ooh, which, if she likes Die Hard and she likes Alan Rickman in Die Hard, you have a really easy movement then to Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, because he's the Sheriff of Nottingham in that with his spoon. Die Hard is a Christmas film. I would agree on that. Hello, old Tegrin. Let's have a chat.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount.
No, thank you, Bucky Cat, for the follow.
Made.
What's go this discount? What have you got? What have you got in your pockets? I've got far too much stuff. We don't need those. Everyone's got boots. Have a little tidy up. Oh, this is the one. That's quite nice. We'll have to see if Alistair can use that. Give me a sec, actually. Oh, Alistair, you messy boy. Take a doodad. What do you need? 32 strength. You don't have 32 strength yet. What are you playing at? But that's what we can aim for. Got to be somewhere in that area. Does anyone else need a... No, we're fine. Good.
Yes.
No. She sounds so sulky. My god. Strength 31. Okay, so next level up, he'll be... That's fine. Good. Sweet. Independence Day. Yeah.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Okay, let's go. Mars attacks. Yes. No. These are not. Not what we need. Those might be handy for Alistair. They're only 32 strength. Let's have a little look at Alistair. I don't know if they're worth it, buddy. You get a tiny bit more armor. You've got Templar armor as well, so you're pretty good. Would you like a better helmet? No. Nope, this is all stuff we don't need. That's quite good. The Apprentice's Amulet, but not to buy another one. Painting of the Rebel Queen. A Silver Sword of Mercy, some blue. Yeah, I'll buy those. Why not? I'm not buying that. Good. Excellent. Jumanji is not Disney. It becomes highly recommended though. In terms of like the CGI doesn't hold up, but like, what year is it? I mean, come on. That's the thing. I think you've got to go through and look at the mean ones. So like Sixth Sense, mean. Seven, what is in the box? Mean. Jumanji, what year is it? Mean. Like they've got to be part of it if you're gonna give her, because you're trying to give her like a cross. You are trying to prove to her that films before the year 2000 could be good, which is a brave statement of hers to make, considering filmmaking has been around since the 1900s. But you're gonna have to show her the memes as much as like the award-winning stuff. Oh God, speaking of. No one has mentioned this.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
But
Loghain is the regent.
Titanic?
We're not Orlesian lick spittles. We
Love
have
Actually?
no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Enemy.
Oh my God! Is it not? Is it Notting Hill? Is it not? Is it? No, maybe it's not Notting Hill. What are the Hugh Grant ones? Not Four Weddings and a Funeral, but same writers. But you could totally have that. Pretty Woman? Pretty Woman, yes. Absolutely Pretty Woman. The Pride and Prejudice, yep, from 1995. Yes, the one that has Bridget Jones as well. If that's pre-2000, I'm not sure it is. Colin Firth as Mr. Darcy, that one. She liked Pretty Woman. Ding, right, ding, everybody. Ding, ding, we have success. This battle can wait. She liked Pretty Woman. So, Pride and Prejudice from 1995. 10 Things I Hate About You. Possibly Four Weddings and a Funeral, but we're not sure. The rom-com situation. Yeah. Also, adjacent stuff. So take What's Her Face and What's His Face and look at their films. We're making progress. We're making... Notting Hill. All Julia Roberts stuff. Head down a Julia Roberts thing. Oh, actually... not Julia Roberts, but Miss Congeniality. Oh, it's 2000, ignore me. But Sandra Bullock. She might be into Sandra Bullock as a result. So she likes rom-coms, which actually I think were strongest in the 90s. I think once we got to the thousands, it got a bit carried away. There's some good... You've got some stuff to work with there. So she liked Pretty Woman. Blade was too dark and had too much leather. We're getting somewhere. I love this. Good woman, walking down the street, good woman. Right. There's a right, okay. So she's going over here to do that. Alistair is... I mean, they're all fighting people. It doesn't really matter, but I'd like him to go and do that to the sergeant just to make sure we're okay. She's going to cast defensive on him. Dirty Dancing? Maybe. Might work. Right, Alistair, you okay with that? You're doing great, actually. Good job. Good job, buddy. Oh, yes. Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet, which actually might be a bit extra. It depends on if she's going to sit there and listen to Shakespeare. But in theory, yes. Wow, okay, that's definitely a take in Dirty Dancing. God, she's definitely a post-millennium baby, isn't she? Dirty Dancing is, in her words, about a gigolo that wants to something a young girl. Rather than it being about a cultural movement to make dancing be less white and more inclusive. And also to allow girls the ability to make their own choices. No, I know. Bob, as we've said before, losing battle. Ahoy. Oh my goodness. Am I just leaving now? Yeah? Oh, bye then.
So be it.
Done it. Sorted. Off to Denerim to hand in some stuff, and then we go off to see the elves. Actually, we'll probably have a break. Then we'll go off to see the elves. I found When Harry Met Sally very boring, but it might work. You've got mail. It's like sailing uphill. Sleepless in Seattle. Oh no. Yeah, it's like, it's at what point does it stop being rom-com? Oh yeah, Keanu as well. Like, what about Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? What about Minority Report? I think that's probably 2000 onwards. Just so she gets to watch the... I'm assuming that you've tried Grease. Actually, she probably won't like Grease if she didn't like Dirty Dancing. Right, let's go over here and hand some bits in.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest king.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Those who bring ham.
Right. Okay, good. Just double checking. Grease is part of the reason she be... Oh, I see. Grease is the reason that she thinks pre-2000 movies are bad. I would not give her The Shining if she thought Dirty Dancing was about a gigolo. Like, bless her. Bless her, but also... One bad film. That is on par, though, with everything else that she said about films, though, so it's fantastic.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon, just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanters Board?
I am. Why are you not speaking like a chantry person?
Well-armed individuals that visit the rectory tend to be here for that. Chanter Rosamond is tireless and resolute in her duties. I'm sure you can find something of interest on her board.
Okay, what you do here?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's the curator do?
The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
Uh-huh. I found these scrolls.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
I'm also very much enjoying her opinions on films, and I too would probably buy a book like Reese of her quotes. Because I'm not a massive film buff, so I don't really mind if people are like, this film was terrible. There's a couple where I'm like, woof, like, people aren't going to like that. But overall, hilarious. I do feel for you, though, Bob, trying to prove a point, because, yeah, as you said, sailing uphill. No slow start, she falls asleep. This is great. No slow start, she falls asleep, but Pretty Woman she liked. So, be careful with them, they seem ancient. There you go.
Let me see.
You can have them.
The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Oh, there you go. I want some sort of collateral.
If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy upon you. There is avarice in your eyes, but I believe you. Inner ruins, you say?
Yeah.
I can give you 5 sovereigns. If these prove to be genuine, we can discuss more substantial payment afterwards.
Hell yes. Deal.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Mapherath's final days, and perhaps more.
Why were there so many ciphers?
After Andraste's death, a truce was made with the Tevinter Imperium. Many of the early believers were violently hunted by the Magister Lords. Years later, accounts vary on how long.
Hello, thank you for the 6 months.
Archon publicly converted to the faith, and the Magister Lords were forever disbanded. But until then, believers were brave souls and had to be constantly vigilant.
Okay, how long will it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000,000 blessings.
Right. Oh, hydrate. Thanks, Swan. It's now 29 degrees. Apparently thought thunderstorms are due. At some point. Still sunny. Right, so you are basically sorted for now. For now.
There is but one world.
You...
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight.
I don't think I can do this bit because I need the palace, but we'll see.
I'm lining something up. The bleeding perfect mark. It'll be your greatest crime yet. But so far, the opportunity hasn't presented itself. If I find a way, I'll let you know.
So
maybe do something else in the city. Get a drink, visit a brothel, whatever Grey Wardens do to pass the time.
Yeah. So I assume that I'll be able to do the next part of his bit when we do the meet here, and the palace opens up because that's not available yet. What was this? Wade's Emporium. Oh yeah, Wade Dragon Scales. Babe is not Disney, no. Bar MU. Right. Heron, hello.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I've got some scales.
Of course.
She's back! She's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
Make the armor, but be quick about it. How much will it cost?
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Oh.
Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you.
I'll hear nothing of that, Heron. This is my shop, and working on Drake's scales won't cost a bloody Elysian penny.
I forgot these two are having a domestic every time I come in. He likes the crafting. He likes making the stuff. Heron's the one who stops him spending all the money. It's giving me vibes of. There's a couple on TikTok. I want to say, oh god, it's Darcy and someone, and it's giving me those vibes. Darcy goes off and buys plants. So Darcy is the Wade, and then Heron's just like, no, you can't spend that. Don't do that. I love it. Make the armor be quick. I think I'll just go with that.
Yes, like the customer said, very quick. We have other orders.
They can wait. We're making art here.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Okay, I guess we have to come back for that. May take some time. Cool. So, Trial of Crows, make active. I can't remember where the assassin is. The assassin. The OG Power Rangers film. That was a bop. Go, go, Power Rangers. Do, 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 do. Oh, let's go see Brother Genitivi, actually, whilst we're here. He did say pop in and say hello. I don't think I can go into the Elven Anchorage yet. Anchorage? Alienage, I think it's called. I'll check. It's called something ridiculous. Basically glorified prison.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon.
Oh, they confirmed it in a forum that their code is
telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
That's great news.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh?
Yeah.
And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
Yes. You'll be seeing him at some point as well. He has been cured by the ashes.
The Maker smiles on us. Thank you. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Oh yeah, if any of the Studio Ghibli stuff is pre-2000, that's like the good ones, because some of them are a little bit, when I say the good ones, I mean like, they're all pretty good actually. The ones that aren't too rambly, right? So like, you wouldn't probably introduce her to Nausicaa as the starting one, would you? Darcy and Jer, thank you. Yes. Yes. Because obviously plants, but also ADHD. So obviously my TikTok went, haha. Did she not like Totoro? Oh my god. I don't know if Howl's Moving Castle is pre-2000, that might do better. didn't. She loved Pretty Woman. Loved Pretty Woman. Didn't like Totoro. What didn't she like about Totoro? How's Moving Castle? 2004. I was going to say because that's it's a book by Diane Wynne Jones, so it's a Western-based book. She does love that movie. Okay, well that's promising. That's promising. I'm glad that she loves something. You could try Princess Mononoke. I mean, Totoro is a bit more comfy, slower, whereas Howl is a bit more ridiculous. But it is also, I wonder, that is the point at which, for quite a lot of people, they became introduced to Studio Ghibli stuff and then went back. Also, I'm not saying Ghibli correctly, I know. It was Howl's Moving Castle, or it was Spirited Away. So I kind of get why she might not like Totoro, because it is a bit, it's a comfy, slow one, but Princess Mononoke might work. Or Kiki's Delivery Service, yeah. If the dates work. Wonders of Thedas. Let's go and have a little look in this shop. I'm trying to find things to buy, basically. Oh yeah, hello.
Welcome to the Wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities.
I think it's like...
Is there anything you would like to see?
Ghibli. There's like a third syllable in there that I'm not very good at saying. It's like, so it's almost like Ghibli, but there's like a breath in the middle. What have you got in your pockets? Hang on. Let's... Oh, yeah, as Morrigan. Let's have a look. Radiates cold. That's quite nice. 31 gold, though. It's a bit much. Robe of the Witch. I don't think you need these. I think you're pretty good. However, Wynn might need them. Nah, you're alright. Oh, thank you. Definitely not Shelley. The follow. She might jive with Edward Scissorhands. Oh, God. She might. You don't do nature damage, so that's pointless for you. Yeah, there's not really any good upgrades for Wynn, which is fine. Hope you have a nice day too. Thank you very much, Shelley. Nah, there's not really anything absurd to purchase, I think. I think we could probably leave it. I will buy lyrium potions though, actually, because somebody wanted 5. So, sure. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Shouldn't like Pucarosso. I mean, to be fair, there's quite a lot of, like... If you're not into aeroplanes and pigs flying aeroplanes, I can see why. Okay, I don't think we can go in here yet, but let's just have a little look. Are you going to turn me away?
The alienage is closed.
Yep.
Be on your way.
All right.
No one knows a lot of the world, and it makes sense.
I think that is everything we can do in Denerim. I think I'm just trying to like clean this up. Trial of Crows. Oh yeah, where does he live? Where does Master Ignacio live? I am playing this for the first time, and we are... I will ask chat if I need help, basically. Thank you for checking, though. We have one or two people like Phoenix and Aldo who are not necessarily spoiling it, but just go... For example, you go in there later, don't worry about it. Stuff that just saves me standing there going, can we do this? So they've kind of already said, like, I'm just making sure that I've done as many side quests as possible. We're not doing premium content yet. We cannot do these until we go to the Dwarven City. We need to go to the Daily Shelves, which is what we're doing next. But I do want to talk to Ignacio. He's in the tavern. Oh, yes, he is in the tavern. Yes, yes, well done. He's in the back somewhere. And I think then we've kind of done everything that we need to do. Yeah, because the rest of it is just collecting stuff. Or picking things up. 5 hooded couriers in Denerim. Hang on a minute. 5 hooded couriers in Denerim.
I don't believe any of it.
Hello?
So it seems.
Yeah, basically we're also the other rule, as Felix said, is like if I'm physically about to leave an area and we're never going to see it again, that's chat are allowed to shout at me then. On the whole, I didn't play this, but I did play Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. I played a lot of World of Warcraft at certain points, so I understand the controls and the mechanics and just the general clunk that is 2009 gameplay. It's weird because it's like there's quite a lot of steering with the keyboard and mouse. I'm like, oh, it's back to tanking as a bear tank in Karazhan, which is actually probably almost the right year. Wizard of Oz is a funky one. She might like it, she might hate it. Which room is he in? Is he in this one? Here he is. Hi, Master Ignacio.
Find everything you need?
The payment was sufficient.
Payment?
Oh, well, yeah, sorry. No payment.
Oh, just make sure you drop by from time to time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, I reckon Oz will be, Wizard of Oz will be too slow.
Of course.
These are terrible. Is that really my reward? My dude, that's... I'm leaving. Whoops. I mean, yeah. I will say we are critiquing the game, both at its 2009 age and also if it's held up. So, I wouldn't quite call it awesome. I'd say there's definitely some moments such as the fade, which could really have done with some trimming before it came out. If the general community mods the fade out, that tells you a lot. Also, we have had to install the patch that allows it to not crash in Ostagar. But it's interesting to see the building blocks of a BioWare RPG from ye olde days, as someone who played all of Mass Effect. And did try and play Dragon Age. I want to say I tried to do Inquisition and was just like, I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. I second what Titus says about Welcome to the Basement. Cliff watches it. We love them. They're great. They do have a bi-weekly show. So yeah, I would second that. Beer and board games is also very fun. And also, if you want slightly less serious film critique, when I say serious, I don't mean like serious. You want like, obviously you've got Red Letter Media. although their stuff is generally more modern, whereas, yeah, Welcome to the Basement does actually do a lot of pre-2000 picks. I think I've done everything in Denerim Market District. I can't do anything else with the Royal Palace or any of that. We have to wait for the, I was going to say, for the Entmoot to happen. So I think we're now off to see the elves. Well, I think we're having a break, then we're off to see the elves. Graphically, this has held up quite well. I mean, considering everything's quite flat. The cobblestone textures are doing a great job. Whoever did the shading, excellent. Shelley, with all the love of the world, I will not be doing that. I will probably leave it as is with one playthrough, because we have a lot to get on with. Chat have unlocked all 3 Dragon Ages, and we've got to get them ready in time for the next one. Generally, when I play RPGs as well, we've got Skyrim, we've got Fallout, we've started Starfield as well. I don't tend to re-roll that much. I think the only exception to the rule is probably Baldur's Gate, where I've got a separate playthrough with someone. The lighting is the bit that lets it down, basically. The Pearl, we're here. This stuff, still can't... These are kind of the bits that we need to get to, so can't do that. We'll come back. So, break time, then elves. Well, yeah, Welcome to the Basement's going for 12 years. That's great. Hang on. The open market. The Goonies, I think, is okay, but bear in mind, there's a quite... Hang on. Ah, yes. Be aware that the Goonies does use certain language, such as the F slur for gay folks. Also, the... Ooh. Thank you, Dad. We've been gifting a sub to Bob. Bill and Ted also has like, oh god, okay. Oh god. This is the other problem with going back in time. Yes, we have issues like Dirty Dancing is about a gigolo. That's still the funniest thing I've heard. But, yeah. Yeah. Gremlins! Oh, yes, Mix. Gremlins. Gremlins. Absolutely Gremlins. Gremlins. Which is also a Christmas film. Love Gremlins. Oh, also, for those of you who missed it yesterday, she likes Jurassic Park 3. Not Jurassic Park 1. I am just running around in circles. I know why. Because I've forgotten how to leave the area. We just go up here and click the world map. It's alright. There's this, Baldur's Gate, Starfield, and a load of other stuff in my head with maps at the moment. And it's too hot. It's too bloody hot, and we're in a heat wave. I'm going to continue whinging. We're off to see the elves, right? In the Brachylian outskirts. So, should we go to party camp first? Do a save and a break at the party camp, and then we go off to see the Dalish elves.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
Pardon? Jurassic Park 3 isn't bad. No, that is fair. But it's just such an odd thing. Sten. What's not to understand?
You are a Grey Warden.
Yes.
So it follows that you can't be a woman.
Grey Wardens can't be women?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
I see you've not been introduced to the concept of Barbie. Sten. Barbie can be everything. It's not a very comprehensive list.
The laborers, soldiers, and Ashkari are men. There is nothing else left.
That is not a universal truth. Some women fight.
Why would women ever wish to be men? That makes no sense.
Do you think they can't be women because women don't fight?
Exactly.
What? I'm a woman and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
It's okay, we can fix him.
You can fix him.
Can they? We'll see.
He approved, weirdly. Sten. I mean, mate, I will quite happily retire if you want. You want to pick this up and carry on. I've got other things to do with my day and save the world. Oh, look, aren't you? Just as a little treat, you're going to get a special two-handed battle axe. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Unbelievable. Got to make sure he's all ready to go for if I ever take him out again. There you go, mate. That really suits you. It looks stunning. That's for Alistair. You can't have that. Sten is nice to the dog, yes. Alistair less so. Special boy. We're just not even talking to her. I don't have the energy for you. Zevran. Do I have those boots for you? Was that Sten that likes the paintings? I think it is, isn't it? Was his the blue satin shoes? Who do I choose as romance? No one. I ain't got time for that. Sten likes a painting, doesn't he? Antivan leather boots. I've given him those. I think.
Unexpected.
You have that.
Thank you.
Oh, how dear of you.
Those are all for what's his face. Steel symbol of Andraste. Oh, is that you as well? Oh, that's hang on, there he is. Where's he gone?
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you.
That's alright, you're quite welcome.
Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two, a bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Fine, by them. Similar Andraste is also her. Right, hang on. Just having a clear out. So, that's for you.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Okay. Golden Demon Pendant. And the ancient map of the Imperium. And I think everything else is good. Does anyone want this belt? Has anyone not got a belt that wants a belt? No. Not that's going to be terrible. Demon Pendant is Morrigan. I mean, that's kind of what I'd assume.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
And then the map is that win. Oh, it's someone I don't have. Okay, that's fine. Cool. That's alright. I just got rid of all the nonsense that I was carrying around. Beautiful. Stunning. Right. That will come back to post-elves. That's DLC. Let's quickly have a chat with...
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good
These
to have you
two.
along on the road.
And then break.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Discount. Have you not restocked on heals? Oh, well. I think we're okay, to be quite honest. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Oh, actually, that's quite nice. Yeah, go on then. I'll buy that. I'm sure someone else will want that, so I'll buy that. I would like to compare to Alistair. Proving Helm. No. I will buy this, since I can now afford it, and it can go with the other Blood Dragon stuff in my inventory. Morrigan, where have you gone? Yes, buddy. Go back to Liner. No. Grab those whilst I'm here. Yes. Can I put those on Morrigan? Possibly. What's Wynn got? Because I'd like Wynn to... Oh, Wynn has actually not got any shoes. I'd quite like her to stop... Stop pulling aggro. But I might give those to Claudia. And give Claudia's to Wynn. 2 dexterity might be more useful for me than a little bit of armor. Hi Fern. I've just awoken the Jarl, the Earl, Aemon man with the urn. I'm just fiddling around in camp. Then we're gonna have a little break, and then we're off to see the Dalish elves, which I'm sure is going to go really well. It's not going to be a single problem. I mean, actually, they kind of technically are better, so I'm taking those. Blood Dragon plate boots, yes. My dude, that's amazing. But you do have technically a shield that we'll be swapping to. So I don't think you probably need that. Oh yeah, Priscilla Queen of the Desert, yes. Hugo Weaving, actually... Hang on a minute. Yeah, To Wong Fu has, thanks for everything, has Wesley Snipes, aka Blade, in it as a drag queen. So just as a heads up, in case you do show it to her and she's like, but no, they're both iconic drag films. I would say both of them are probably pretty nifty, because Hugo Weaving goes hard. Like they all commit quite a bit. Oh, I know what you could show her. The original Super Mario Brothers film. Don't show it her. That will absolutely convince her, alongside Grease, that everything from pre-2000 should be never discussed again. That would be absolutely hilarious, though. She didn't like the Blade film mix, so it's not Wesley Snipes. She didn't like the Blade film because it was leathery and dark. So, As a result, she might not like. It was just more the case of just her being confused about the fact that he's in a different film. She didn't enjoy Mario as a joke. I mean, yeah, sad times. Sad times, but also I guess maybe fair. That's what I want. I want one of these. That's the one. Dexterity for the rogue. Cool. Next. Morrigan. Fire damage makes much more sense for you than spirit damage. Actually, you do pull aggro more than I think than Wynn does. So let's reduce hostility. Wynn can have those. Yeah. Wynn. Yeah, because she's not actually got any shoes at all, bless her. She's been walking around with no... I was going to say no hands. She's been walking around with... Might as well give you those. Alistair. I mean... I think I might give you one of these, dude. They're actually technically better. You have a bit less fatigue, and you have a bit of mental resistance or physical resistance. There you go. And we can see your face. Which chat obviously really wanted. I would not recommend Neil Breen. I live in a house with someone who pays attention to Neil Breen. And if she thinks that Dirty Dancing is about a gigolo, she'll hate Neil Breen, who actually does hire very young girls to be in his films. That's what we're going for. That's what we're upgrading to. Yeah, no, I think you're good. I think everything's chill. I think I've upgraded stuff as much as I can. He does have... I want to socket this. So... I'm going to have to... Oh, God. Here we... Hi, Yuri.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Right. Spell resistance. Chance to reduce movement speed. Electricity damage. Let's go with electricity damage and spell resistance. This is on Alistair. He'll be tanking this. Accept. Now, unfortunately, I have to talk to him again to do more enchanting. Spellweaver. Chance to reduce movement speed. And 1 electricity damage. No one's using it yet. But, actually, sorry. Come out of that. I think actually maybe that is a lie. Maybe I could have done it this way. There we go. Done. Done. So if we go to Alistair, he's now got some stuff going on his lovely new axe. Stenna's got some stuff going on his lovely new axe. And yeah. That's that. Do you want any extra stuff? I'll give you some better gloves if you want. It's like you can have all the cut off, like the cut off, the remains. Stuff that no one else wants, Liliana. There you go. Right, we are going to have a little break. I need a wee. So we'll have a little break, and then I guess we'll go out and see the elves. Actually do that. That's better. The Dalish elves. The elves that my hometown. We're off to my hometown. Apparently. So... Where's Words on Stream gone? We've got another, like, hour and a half, and then it's room time. So that's going to be fun. Love a bit of puzzly escape box things. So, yeah, that will be very enjoyable. Even if it's going to be far too hot. We might be okay, actually. Oh, no, it's 30 degrees now. I'll take it all back. Blah. Absolutely not. Right. Let's see if this works. Yes. There you go. Top word. I'll see you in a minute. About 10 minutes, BRB. Need food, drink. You need to check on your pets because it's too hot. This is the time. Otherwise, enjoy some words.
Everybody dance, don't stop. I just need a minute to find out what I'm feeling, cause I'm about to go nuts. And my team is trying to say what's up. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Wanna do it again 3-4 times, cause it's better than a dream. Highway with young lean, I will never get enough. So high, what a nice surprise. You're all I ever had in my show you how to run the red light. If you wanna, you can call me mine. Somewhere on the highway, under the starlight, you tuck me in your arms tight. Damn, it feels right. So high, up wide and a surprise. You're all I ever had in mind. I'm happier the sky, a big case of desire. I will never say I know less about balance. With you I'll be flying while falling, and nobody can see us. Our love is so unkind. Everybody dance, don't stop. I just need a minute to find out what I'm feeling, 'cause I'm about to go nuts. And I love what I feel. Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood
Hello, I'm back. I'll cut you off since it's reset. Soz. Cat woke up and wanted feeding. I've been putting her little wet pouches of food in the fridge. She's very pleased. Bless her. That is. She's back, lads. Yeah, I'm back. Do that, yeah. Do it with your churu. I haven't got any of those little cold yogurts, but yes. I froze some last year and broke them up. I just let her lick them like in a bowl, but she kept knocking them out the bowl and then chasing them around the floor. So there was just a little bit of a trail of yogurt. So we've not done that this year. She's a bit, bless her, she's a little bit incapable sometimes. She's not very good at catting. It's slightly cooler for today, but it's, well, it's not here. It's still 30, and apparently thunderstorms. Thunderstorms. Let's check the Met Office, because sometimes the Apple weather lies. Oh, we might get some rain at 9 o'clock tonight. That might be why I'm starting to feel the humidities as not super much, though. It's going to wait until after like 7. 29 tomorrow, 27 on Sunday. The threat of the thunderstorm has gone, but it should get cooler again. Oh, actually, let's preemptively take paracetamol because I just felt a slight twinge. Come on, come out of the thing. We're supposed to be getting it Sunday, and now it's pushed back. It's like, oh. It's fine, I'll just have my different drinks. And we'll just exist. Right, Dalish Elves time. Oh god. Time to go home. Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
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 Yes. Right. Here, isn't it? Oh, goodness me. Dalish. What? No, I didn't say Danish. Dalish. Alistair, I need you to like not trip over everything. Danish, and Dalish both probably sound very similar in my accent. So yeah, I did say Dalish, unless my brain fooled me, which it could have also done. Mouth words. Cheese Danish. No. Absolutely not. There we go. Trap disarmed. Excellent. Right, where were we? Bandit. Beautiful. What happened? Sorry, excuse me. I looked away for 2 seconds when. Right, this has all gone horribly wrong. Claudia's draining life, fine. I should have looked at chat. I made a mistake. Everyone's dead. Oh, Alistair's alive. This is potentially okay. Claudia has died. Okay. The problem we have is the archers, which Claudia went to deal with, and then she died. So I think we may be quite screwed here. Just a little... Yeah, no, she's dead. Let's just load the camp again. These random men are weirdly good, yes. Now, the question remains, did I upgrade anything? Has Sten got... Yes, okay, yes, good. Right, so we could just leave. Highly unacceptable.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, round 2.
Enemy.
Oh my god, okay. Fine. Alistair needs to just go. Just, I guess we'll just forget the trap isn't like there. Can you put your rock armor on, please? Can't believe this. Have you not got... Oh my god, she's not got that on either.
I see.
Right, now. Okay. What are you casting? Heroic Aura? Do you think maybe you should, I don't know, cast something useful, Win? Just being really... Holy shit. Yeah, these guys are a problem. Like, they're a serious problem. Claudia needs to, like, do more damage than she is to them. Actually, why don't you just do a nice little mind blast before we go any further? And a pinning shot. You may as well try for another pinning shot. Win. I'm not sure what you're taking damage from, but if you could stop that, that would be fantastic. Sorry, I'm just wondering what I should... I mean, I guess you could group heal. May as well.
Let's finish this.
Okay, right, now. That's painful. She needs to take that, because... bad times. Wynn needs to stop attacking, and... I think we need to actually... heal. Oh, good. Didn't even have time for that. Instant KO. Fabulous. Good job, Wynn. Excellent. This is just, like, suddenly ridiculous. It's like, why? Why is this happening? Why have you done this? Alistair, you're going to need to pop that, mate. Because we ain't got a heal. When you stand up, you need to take this. I think it's probably time you swapped to blades, to be honest, and just see how that goes. Claudia's doing a great job over here, but could do better. Alistair, can you do that? Wynne needs to pop a thingy.
As you say.
This is bad. Who are you Winter's grasping? You better be doing it to him. You're not. You've just turned to attack any old fucker. Brilliant. Thank you for that, Claudia. Very helpful. Okay. No scattershot for you. Ooh, someone might die. This is very exciting. Wynne. Let's give Alistair Heroic Aura. Shrug off the missile attacks. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Are you okay? No, you're not okay. This is fine. Oh, Wynne is also stunned. This is not fine. God damn archers. Alistair, can I get you to like you need to like draw aggro off this guy, please. Wynne, I'm just gonna have to wait for it to come back up, and then I guess she's dying.
My power is yours.
Right. Ugh. Wynne, can you actually do that, please?
Immediately.
Holy shit, what are you doing? Why did you just do that?
As you say.
Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's under control. She didn't actually go where I wanted her to go, but it's fine. I do not have an area spell. Actually, no, I do have an area spell. No, I don't have an area spell. Not that doesn't require her to go up there and set off a million traps. Annoyingly. Wynne does have Stone Fist. But it's kind of... Actually, there is no one technically in the way. So, would you like to go at just Stone Fist him? See if this works.
Down you go.
Yes! Maybe heal yourself, though. Or heal Claudia. Since she's... Oh god, she's turned off death magic. She's gone rogue. Oh, I think that dude may have fallen over. That's good news, isn't it?
So be
it. He just resisted. He just goddamn resisted. How rude. Wynne, are you healing? Yes. Mate, are you okay? I mean, he is attacking that, which is great. This is giving me mild concern. I think we're okay. I think she's going to do Drain Life. Oops. Oh, no. She has technically done Drain Life. She now needs to heal somebody.
I am ready.
Okay. This is going to be a bit daring. Do I send Alistair up there now and drag this dude with me? I think I'm going to have to. And then... Maybe we can cope. Am I out of health potions? Oh yeah, like, we've been out of health potions for bloody ages. you serious? I'm trying to take a health potion, and now you've cancelled the health potion. You absolute monster. Sorry, not health potion. Lyrium. Right, stop resisting. Oh god, Alistair died. Excellent. And Wynne got stunned and has now died. Excellent. And now we're soloing this guy. Excellent. We're on normal. Okay. The next option is to just everyone charge up the hill and just like power through the traps. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
I need to sneeze as well. Sorry in advance. I just want to go and see the Dalish elves. That's all I'm asking. And these people are trying to stop me. The archers are messing me up. That scatter shot that they're doing. Two of them are doing it at once. And it's just like, for God's sake. Go up there, Alistair. I'm fully aware that that's probably not going to happen. You should punch this guy just before everyone runs up there, and she's gonna, in theory, go up here as well.
Your command. What is that?
Excellent. Beautiful punch. Right, go up there and stab this guy. Alistair, you are also going to go... you kind of need to smash this guy to get his attention. Not in that way. Don't be filthy, chat. Wynne does have Earthquake. But unfortunately, the radius of Earthquake is such that... Actually, that is true. That is true. We don't have to go up there. We could just do that. Normally, my lot run in there and kill themselves. So that's why I completely forgot about the usefulness that is that. Good job. I'm pointing that out, Phoenix. You should probably just stay here in that case. And just maybe shoot from here.
I see.
Brilliant. Did you see that? I'm pretty sure they just cancelled the Earthquake. I think they just cancelled the Earthquake. No? Yeah. This is my life now. Also, yes, Mind Blast. But if I have to get her to walk up to him and do it. She needs to heal. If she heals, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to have enough mana, so I'm doing this first. Watch as she gets stunned again, and I just basically cry. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Immediately. Okay, I think she got it off this time. So. Kick them. You're doing great, sweetie. Whatever you're doing, carry on. Yeah, it would be nice if it stun locked them, exactly. I should have thought about that. Normally we're not in a situation where they're doing this. We just power through. Oh, shit. No, thank you. No, this is including... Oh, shit. As expected, Earthquake is also including the area we're standing. Because, fuck this game. And they all seem to be coping quite well. The archers are still standing up. So, yes, in theory, Earthquake should have done something useful. But these fucking archers? This is fine. This is fine. Come out. Alistair over here. There we go. Right. Okay, hang on. Christ. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is absolutely fine. I think we need to like damage control this one. Like they're up again. Like it's ridiculous. It did absolutely nothing. Can I get her to no? Insufficient mana. Hang on. Right now, don't. I'm gonna punch you. In fact, no, I'm not gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch this one. Alistair. Right. Oh, Wynn's dead. This is absurd. This is absurd. We're loading the get. We're gonna reload. We're gonna put it down in difficulty. Who knew? Random archers and revenants both weirdly balanced in this game. I'd love the fact that I also watched them resist several spells. It's like, excuse me? What are you doing? You can't, I don't think you can cast Heroic Aura and Regeneration. Like, they are not permanent passive abilities. Also, you haven't got them in your party, so I don't think they would persist. Yes. I mean, maybe not. You don't think my difficulty changed? Well, we'll find out in a second. Okay. What? Oh. No, you're right. The difficulty didn't save. But we're not in the same place? We're now in the Dark Forest. We just forced it.
It will be done.
We just forced an RNG. Fuck my life. Would you like a giant spiderling? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's loads. Now we have spiders instead. Hey. I mean, this might be better. This might be worse.
Go. Very
well. Oh, put that on.
Very well.
Yeah, I think those... I think that was bullshit. I think those bandits... Look at how quickly I'm dealing with these. Silly. Also, yeah, look forward to the... When the bodies despawn, they leave skeletons behind. Don't worry too much. But yeah, spiders don't have skeletons. Very cursed. You're right, Wynn. You having a bit of trouble?
Now we go into battle.
Where are you going?
Well together.
Ooh. Oh, lovely. A lovely spider skeleton. yeah, it does show that the random events are not locked in, which is good to know because I didn't know. Let's just do a save. And I didn't have to bump the difficulty down in the end. Oh. Cheers.
So be it.
So be it. Thanks. Lovely, lovely spiders. Okay. No? Okay. Back through the webs we go. Do. Is that everything? Yeah, I think so. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the return path. Sorry. I'll go... guess up here. Oh. Oh, right, gotcha. Down here. Round here. Through some more spiders' webs. And oh no, it's a trap.
Very well.
Blast it! Begin the onslaught!
Now you're going to the
Too easy! Alright! Hey!
I still have to do this.
Now you fall! Too easy.
Don't say too easy after what happened previously, Claudia. Jesus. Too easy.
Where are these?
She dies.
You're drooling and showing your dignity, fool.
Oh, you having a bit of trouble there? Oh, it is a bit busy actually. Oh, you can have a poultice if you want. Do you want to maybe? Oh dear. That's quite an effect. It's fine. It's all under control, I'm sure.
I am ready.
Queen spider.
You will not fear me.
Bye, Queen Spider.
As you wish. I shall do it.
Quartz. Ugh. A spiderling. I can't. I just. What do you even say to that? It's the best armor he's got, apart from his hat, which actually it worked out that the leather hat with less fatigue had a slightly better stat for it. But yeah, he's just chilling. At some point, he gets a different shield, but he has to be stronger first.
Andara Natishan, my friend. You have come a long way. I give you the welcome of our clan. These are curious companions you have. Might I ask the purpose of your visit?
I have come on behalf of the Grey Warden, sister.
The Grey Wardens? You have joined their ranks? How unusual. Excuse my surprise. I will take you to the Keeper right away.
Thank you. Look, we would have been here sooner, but for some reason the game decided to be a dick about it.
I see we have a guest. And one of our own, no less.
This one is from one of our sister clans to the north.
Hello,
Keeper,
Tim Russ.
that claims to have
Hello,
come on
Daddy in
behalf of the Grey
Starfield.
Wardens.
The Grey Wardens? How unusual that one of our own should join their ranks. How did such a thing occur?
Well, Daddy Tuvok. I had... it's a long story, perhaps another time.
Perhaps so. At the moment, I'm afraid I have little time to spare for long tales. Masirinus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinin, Keeper.
Now, perhaps we might introduce ourselves. I am Zathrian, Keeper and Haran of this clan. You are?
My name is Lida.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
Do not allow our troubles to burden you, though I suspect they may impact your mission. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made.
What?
This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
What a surprise. No one will help us. Oh no, is there a plague? Sorry, I sounded
Man
happy
came
about
to
that.
the
I'm not.
Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
There are werewolves?
They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill,
oh,
we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations.
But
I am truly sorry.
Tim Russ, you've let me down. Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread.
Okay, so kill the
if
alpha.
If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse.
Okay.
But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
I've got some experience with
I
werewolves.
sent some hunters into the forest a week ago.
They didn't return.
But they have not returned.
Classic.
I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I will find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn
Hi,
you
Kieran.
that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest.
Brazilian, okay.
It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead.
Is it the Fades,
but
though?
if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Because I've been in the Fade, Tim, and I don't give a shit anymore. I've lost the will to give a damn. Reese Witherfang, yes. Have you got any equipment?
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Okay, I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
And live long and prosper. To you.
As you wish.
Ah, Vanathorn. Son of... No. Son of Vanathorn. No, I don't want to destroy the site. My panic clicked. Those are quite cute, actually. I'm pretty sure I accidentally bought those from the shop. Thanks. There's a quest over there from someone called Cameron. There's Arthurus.
It will be done.
I have played Knifey Spoony before, yes, as well, Kieran. In fact, do you know what I found in Starfield? I found an epic knife, like a little knife, so I can literally be like, "That's not a knife. You ever play Knifey Spoony?" And then chase pirates around a ship. I genuinely boarded a ship full of pirates, axed most of them in the face, found a knife, and then stabbed some more. It was fantastic. 10 out of 10. Hi, Darkstar. You made it for the last half an hour in the Dalish elf area. Chat don't like how I say Dalish. They keep thinking I'm saying Danish. Just be glad I'm not saying Dalish. That's alright though, you can watch the VOD back. It's chill. Back to slightly more normal stuff next week, Darkstar. I appreciate we've had no alien either this week. But Batman being finished frees up a spot, so it makes it a little bit easier. Are we avoiding the magic that's the tab key? No, I genuinely forgot it existed. But it is quite fun to just be wandering around going, what's this? What's this? Can I loot this crate, please? Yes. Didn't mean to say yes at the same time as her. Makes it seem like we're slightly psychic. A love letter. I need those. You mentioned it in Stream 1 and I never used it. Exactly, that's the problem. It is like the left alt. It's just in a slightly more awkward place. It's like, oh, do you like slightly straining your hand? Because you have small hands. Why don't you try using tab? I could probably reassign it to like shift. Or something. But that stops me in my tracks. Look at all this elf fruit. Imagine finding so much elf fruit near a elven camp. Whoa. In the forest. What is that?
Very well.
Do. Hello.
As you say.
Oh, elven wolf god. Gotcha. Okay. Have I stolen everything that isn't nailed down?
I hear only the Dalish can control the Hala. They listen to no one else.
Okay, talk to me about some deer. Hello.
Who comes? Anethara. I was so busy attending the Hala, I did not hear you coming.
No deep roads. Where we're going, we don't need those. Yet. Halaback girl. No.
Few times I've been round the tracks, I was not concerned.
Are you the... I noticed you've separated this one from the herd.
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack.
Oh.
I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand.
She looks really agitated.
The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know.
Do
you have any skills that might help her?
Win.
If you do, I would be grateful.
49-year-old Win. I know, survival. Try to calm the Hala. Who's a lovely dear?
No, I'm sorry. She isn't
Oh
calming
God, she is.
anymore around you.
She is slightly vibrating now. I've made it worse. Examine the Hala.
And? What do you think?
Persuade. Lie. You were right. This animal's suffering. I don't know. I genuinely can't tell. I don't want to lie if it's perfectly fine.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
I could kill her quickly if you wish.
No. That would not be right. When the time comes, then I will do it myself. It is my duty, as both master herder and as her friend. She shall take her last breath knowing she was always safest in my care.
Okay. Goodbye.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you?
Okay, goodbye.
Creators watch over you, friend.
I don't think there's really much we can do there right now. Is there actually anything I can... Hang on. Brachylium Forest. Greater survival skill is... Okay, so we could come back and look at it. There is still a possibility of saving it. I just need better skills. I failed to save Bambi. What kind of elf am I? Do you know what? I'm making a couple of magic decks, and there's a deer, there's a stag in one of them that looks very similar to that. I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, buddy. I need more survival skill anyway. I think. Okay, we will come back to you because you're the main mission, aren't you? Let's pick up the side stuff first.
Anathara, friend. It is good to see another of the wandering clans. Where is your clan now, if I might ask?
They went north after I left.
I see. I am glad you have become part of such a respectful organization as the Grey Wardens, however. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brachylian Forest.
I will.
I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Is it amazing makeup? Thank you. I've just put some on and I'm hoping it doesn't, like, melt off. She's alright. Libs is downstairs being all sensible. I think Cliff's probably got it worst because his room, his office, has the sun on it for a good portion of the day. I only get it for, like, the last maybe hour or so. And obviously the weather has gone down a bit by then. So, yeah. I'm glad that we didn't do Alien, though. I would not be capable of, like, making quite important decisions while stealthing around avoiding it in this weather. Especially on the day it was due. I just basically was just crying for most of it, Darkstar, just going, ugh. The Starfield VOD, you'll see. It's just all of us are just going, I don't like it. Oh. Yeah, I've given Libby, I put some, she's got various different textures of wet cat food, right? Because she gets bored of one or the other. So she's got some that's like really like broth, gravy broth, that she kind of went off for a bit, that I just left in the garage, because the garage actually is quite nice and cool and it all keeps for like 2 years. So went and was like, I need something that's a bit more wet for this weather, because cats get a lot of their moisture from eating. I think something like 70% of their water intake is from food. So she was not feeling the food that we had out, which was more of like a jelly consistency, like a pate jelly. And it was also a bit hot, so it was drying out. So, yeah. So some of that I put in the fridge overnight for science, and because I thought if it's a bit too cold, she might not eat it. No, she's good. So, why do you want to enter the forest?
I suppose there's no harm in telling a fellow elf, but surely you have greater concerns than any problem of mine, no?
I'd like to hear about it. Does that mean Double Alien next week? Possibly not. I'll try and wrangle it, but there are other games. We've got quite a lot of previews. The problem is if there's previews, we can't do big chunks. And I can't even remember if I've penciled in King of the Castle either next week. Like, it's that kind of thing where it's like, things are on hold. Can you dilute the jelly with extra water? It wouldn't mix. Like, she'd just be like, what the heck is this? And walk off.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it.
Yeah.
I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife, Denilah, and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush.
Oh.
She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf. And that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her.
Possibly.
If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Oh. Yes, it's alright. Slightly warm. It is like 3:30. This is when it gets quite warm. The sun's shifted around a bit. It's not midday when it's hottest. It's a couple of hours after midday. Yeah, schedule-wise, let me just quickly look at what's next week, because I have started it, but I can't remember. Sea of Stars, Fae Farm, Trine 5, I think. Yeah, we've got a different preview every day, apart from Friday, where we have a let's play or 2 let's plays together. It's wild. Absolutely wild. It's so busy, and it's not even like busy season. Oh, this is Mark Mayer. Oh, as in Male Shepherd. Hello, Male Shepherd. The Dalish face markings are a bit weird. I think the problem with them is I think the tattoo colour makes them look a bit like veins or scars. Yeah, yeah. So I will seek her out in the forest. Perhaps I could convince maybe I could convince him to tell the truth.
No. It would be very rude to accuse the Keeper of lying.
Oh.
I know he means well. I just need to know. One way or another. If you were in the forest, perhaps you might come across her.
Hello.
Alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
The human lands. Okay, yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be the right thing to do.
Thanks, Alistair.
You are most kind.
I should go.
Please. Should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
My wife. Okay, I will. I'll see what I can do about finding your wife.
Very well.
Okay. Good day to you.
You are the Dalish Grey Warden, and Darren Atishan. It is good to meet you.
Thank you. Who might you be?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Okay, why can't you?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You know our ways. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself.
Okay.
A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Where's he going? Gaina? That's how we're spelling Gaina. Sorry, I have an auntie Gaina. That's not how it's spelled. I thought I was thinking like Jaina or something. Not Gaina, which is a... You will survive. But yeah, it's also like I associate with older white women. Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire.
Oh.
I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it.
Oh.
She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me.
I'm just throwing...
I feel so helpless.
It out there.
I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Okay, bye then. I just throwing it out there. Have you considered that perhaps that is an excuse that she's giving you that's quite helpful and useful to her at this time? Yeah, she said no, bro. No dead boar's going to make her change her mind. Exactly. Very whiny voice, I'm not a child. I love the fact he has got such a baby face. And also, that hair is very teenage boy of the time. Good lord. There must be some way to solve the problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, the spike bangs. Yeah. Very, it's very, like, oh my god, who's that? The new boy at the school. Oh, in Home and Away, he's on the swim team. Oh, he's the headmaster's son. It's that energy. I don't forget, Chad. But make no mistakes. I do not forget at any point that a 2009 RPG is written predominantly. Although actually there were some women writers on the team. However, at least one of them has actually been laid off recently. So yeah, it's very obvious in this that there is, even if a dude hasn't written the dialogue, they oversee the whole thing. So yeah, it's written by and for men, which is why you'll notice that there are a lot more lesbians than there are gay, bisexual or lesbian. It was a woman, not Mary, because Mary's gone, right? The Sacred Ashes stuff was good. I enjoyed that. Poor old Wynne, age 49. One step away from death's door. Because, yeah, canonically, if you're 49 years old, you're basically dead. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. It's so funny in hindsight. Perhaps I could talk to her for you. Yeah, let's talk to her and let's gauge whether this is a real reason or whether it is an excuse and she really isn't interested.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
Have you tried wooing her?
Wooing? I don't understand.
No, I meant representation, Chad. Like in terms of there is actually the only gay couple we meet is one that is canonically confirmed and lives in the blacksmiths. Then yeah, meanwhile the later games definitely they lean into it. But the reason that there are two bisexuals is purely because that means that you, not specifically you, a male player, can also have a female character and have her get off with a woman. That's entirely what that's about. It's not for the ladies. And also, obviously, within all of this, there is not really any representation of non-binary or anything past a relatively binary concept of gender and like sort of sexuality. It is, yeah, it's like with the first Mass Effect. Exactly. Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
How about really showing your love?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon.
Oh, okay.
But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Okay, well, then why do you bother?
Because I love her. I really do. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Okay, I'm not going to ask if you've slept with her. Let's forget I mentioned anything.
Yes, that's probably for the best.
Oh, where is she? Excuse me. I'm going to go and investigate. Alright? Why do you look exactly like me but with red hair? That's a bit
Welcome
creepy.
to our clan. It is good to see more of my own people from elsewhere.
You are Gainer, correct? Cameron mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
That's not the reaction that I was expecting. That sounded semi-excited. He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh, I am embarrassed to talk about this to you, but I simply cannot accept his proposal.
Pourquoi?
He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast.
Slay.
Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Yes. If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
Ma'am, the world is ending. I wouldn't worry too much about this. If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Cameron miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Cameron.
Her problem, yeah, is his his station.
Cameron, I have been a fool.
Gaina?
I like how we're all standing here watching.
Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have
So
made
wise.
you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
Give me my XP. My money. Well, I love that we are
We're
literally
both
all
very
standing
grateful
there.
for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you
we're just
are.
queuing
I'm
up.
so happy.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit?
Yes.
No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Morrigan disapproved. Tough. What did I just get? Oh, can we use this now? Oh, that's much nicer. Yes. Excuse me, I've got a massive, massive upgrade to my my bow. No. I don't even know what you gave me, unless it was... Ah, the Tale of Eloran. Which I guess we can sell. Lovely. Has anyone got a... No, we're all good. Sweet. Right. What? Have we got everything done? I think so. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's the main quest. Sweet. Do. Everything else is stuff we can't do yet. Oh. Hello.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
I told her that she was being silly, Calling. And that she really loved him. Then she would love him anyway and help him with his trial. And she said, yes, I've been silly, and ran over and professed her love, and now they're happy, and I got a book out of it. I'm sorry. He said I could have what's inside here.
Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
Nerd. Sorry, Tim Russ. I just wanted to see what would happen.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest, Andera Natishan friend. It has been some years since I met Master Island at the last gathering. He is still hale, I hope.
I guess, yes, he's still hale and hearty. I have not been with my clan for some time.
That is good to hear. Your clan is more familiar to us than most, since we do not stray far from each other in this land. I met your father.
What?
For he was once keeper of your clan. You carry many of his features. He spoke at a gathering, telling the clans that more of us need to voyage into the Shemlin world and learn their ways. He would be proud to see his daughter a Grey Warden, I think.
I barely... Thank you, that's kind of you to say.
Our people speak so little of the dead, especially those who end in tragedy. I thought you should know, regardless.
You seem quite advanced in the old craft, Master.
What little of the craft I've learned has been passed on to me through generations. Such is the time it has taken us to learn a fraction of what has been lost. I do not make bows as fine as Master Island's, perhaps, but might have caused more than one Shemlin to drool at the thought of possessing them. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel, but far lighter. It grows only in this forest.
Okay.
Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood.
Yeah, I've heard
This
that.
means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Okay. I'll take a look in the forest.
That would please me, so long as our hunters come first.
Yeah. I would like to barter. Oh, no, you could supply me with equipment.
Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. I notice you've already found the chest I placed it in. Feel free to sort through and take whatever you found there, if you've not done so already.
I don't know what you mean.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Just without a pause, he just went, I see you found it. I was like, yes. Yes. How many of these have I got now? 8. No, I've got more than 10. I can do that. I can hand it in. Yes. He might have a backpack. Let's have a look. He's got some stuff, but I'm not gonna. Well, obviously, I can't afford this, but I don't necessarily need it anyway. 6 gold for a backpack. What have we got that we don't need? I don't trust myself with these, so that goes in the bin. We don't use that. No. I think I need venom actually for something. No. We'll keep that. I don't have an arcane warrior at this time. I don't know if the Alistair would be an arcane warrior, right? Out of all of my lot that I could possibly do that with. Okay. Let me rephrase the question. Is the likelihood of me encountering an arcane warrior in my group high, and should I hold on to Spellweaver for this time? You can go. Don't want you. High and yes. Okay, fantastic. I think we have enough swords to be getting on with. Keep that. I'm just selling these because I've been through most people already and sorted that out. I'm pretty sure that's not. Let's just see what Alistair's got. I'm pretty sure that's not as good. Yeah, it's like the willpower, the spell resistance, and that just kind of, I think, puts it over the edge. So that can go for 2 gold. That can also go because he will be using this shield at some point soon. I'm going to sell Life Drinker. We don't need that. That can also go. Those can also go. Yes. Because they're taking up space. Okay. What? 2 hours? No, I will not. We'll just... We're importing my game. We did that with Mass Effect, for God's sake. It's going to be fine. I'm taking this backpack. There we go. Done. Done. Sorted. Right, give me the stuff out of this chest. Oh. Was that not... Hang on. Where...
Of course.
Thank you. Around here. Thank you.
You have betrayed the trust of my clan, no doubt stolen from
What?
us. Zathrian shall hear of this, I assure you.
This is the stuff he said I could have. He said the clan would provide me whatever I needed.
He said Master Verathorn would supply you with equipment, not that you could help yourself to our treasures. That you are Dalish makes your actions all the more baffling.
Okay, fine. I won't go in there then. Unbelievable. I thought I'd try again. Elf woman.
It's wonderful to see Cammon and Gaina so happy.
Gaina.
A little joy in such a sad time is not misplaced.
Okay, well, what time is it? It is 5 to 4. So I am walking a fine line with her. I'll take the message and stop. So next week we will deal with this werewolf curse. Obviously get some wood and stuff. Also, I need to shoot an arrow whilst I'm in the forest for something else. There's the various things I need to do. Let's make that active, I guess. But yeah, next time, werewolf antics in the forest with the elves. Next week, Reese with a werewolf with a fang. Yes.